Man, why did I buy this thing? It was being sold for parts on eBay. I got it for less than $10. I bought it just out of curiosity. It's missing so many parts you couldn't use it for parts. It looks just as bad underneath. I can't imagine this thing still works. Man, look at all this rust and corrosion. And this tow bar is totally rusted and curled under. But I'm surprised that center skid plate isn't more eaten up with corrosion. Well, before I test this thing out on the track, I've polished the drive wheels and I polished that center skid plate just to make sure that the motor is going to get the electrical current. And by the way, this thing smells really bad of cigarette smoke. You get within 5 feet of it and you can smell this thing. Anyway, let's give this thing some power. It's buzzing. I can't believe it. That means the motor is trying to come back to life. I didn't think the motor was going to do anything. I thought it would be completely dead. All right, well, let's try the official Marx train defibrillator and see what happens. Man, it sounds like it's just the E unit stuck and it won't go into forward or reverse position. And the headlight's not working. I'll have to see what accounts for that. Man, look at that cow catcher bashed in on this side. There's only one screw holding the motor on, and the bracket from the other side was broken off, so I'll have to fix that. And obviously, I'm going to have to clean this motor up real good. Look at that lovely stuff. I can't believe it's just the E unit stuck. Well, no wonder the light didn't work. The base is still screwed into the socket, but the bulb was blown out. There's that mounting bracket that's broken off. There's a little tiny piece of metal from the drive rod still stuck to the wheel. Well, anyway, time to start cleaning this thing. Cleaned up pretty good. Now just give some oil to these gears. And now I'm going to try using this electronic contact cleaner. I'm going to blast it up into that E unit. And hopefully that can jar that thing loose or something. I'll blast it up under here. And we got to wait a few minutes, like the instructions say on the can, before we give it power again. That did it. I can't believe it. It was that simple. Man, look at this thing, it's running. Well, I'm going to put it on the upper layout and give it a once go around the entire track. Alright, I'm reattaching this mounting bracket with some liquid nails, and it just needs to sit for a few days so it becomes hard. And now to clean the smelly insides of this locomotive. I mean, it smells so bad of cigarette smoke. What they do? Did they try to smoke this thing? And personally, I'm trying to cut back to one locomotive a day. Well, that looks better, and it smells better, too. Well, I've got these spare drive rods from an old busted 898. They should work on here. I had to glue some pieces of bobby pins on both sides where these two slots are, where the drive rods go through. That's to keep the drive rods from falling out. Well, I got her back together again. Wish I could take more credit for getting it running. But really, it was that contact cleaner that came to the rescue. Now we got this old rusty four-wheel Marx tender. I think the two of these go together really well. I'm going to put these on the upper layout and run them around a bit. Well, that's not too bad. It can haul two-story buildings. But that's pretty typical for a Marx 666. Well, I gotta say, I really like the roached out, rusty look of this old 666. I gotta give it a name. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about you viewers help me decide on a name for this locomotive? Here's a list of names, and you decide which of these you like best, and just leave a comment in the comments section and decide which one of these names you like the most. Let's see, this is the middle of June, so how about the end of June or early July? I add up all the votes and I'll let you know which name wins, and I'll post a video about it. Thanks for watching.